Well, we're going to make a quick change in the chair. I want to remind you, you're watching Money TV. For more information, go to our website, MoneyTV.net. And joining me now in studio is Mr. Matt Chipman. He's the editor-in-chief of the Green Baron Report. Matt, always good to see you.
Glad to be here again, Don.
You know, Matt, it seems like every time 3 or 4 or 5 weeks go by since we've last had you on the program, so much seems to go on. I mean, you know, we were talking the last time about how neat it was to get back to 10,000, and we saw that drop off the table, and then here we are back at it again.
Yeah, I think on the last show, I thought I was a little concerned at this level. I see resistance between about 10.1 and 10.3. We're coming into it again.
Yeah.
You know, I was surprised we saw that it lifts back so quickly. Seems like the market does like a weak dollar. Gold, you know, has made new highs. There's a lot of interesting things going on.
Well, of course, you know, the whole idea behind a weak dollar being good for the markets, it helps multinational companies sell their products abroad, so that can be good for them. There'll be better earnings and such. But with everything that we see going on, we still have, you know, a real problem in the United States and really globally with unemployment. Do you think that's going to really affect the small cap markets? Is it going to trickle down to that?
Well, a lot of it depends on what happens at the beginning of the year. You know, I think small companies are hurting in a lot of different ways. We try to find the special situations for the ones that are somewhat well capitalized, that have innovative new products and ideas that are really going to change things and have a true market to go after. The U.S. is growing slower than the rest of the world.
Right.
I mean, we basically had Armageddon here, and we needed to somehow come out of it. It's what we do from here is what's going to change things. You know, Obama's going over to China. We're going to have some discussions there because there are serious tensions right now about the weak dollar and how to allow, you know, the Chinese yuan to fluctuate.
Matt, we're out of time. Real quickly, the website is thegreenbaronreport.com.
It's thegreenbaron.com.
Okay.
And join, and we don't share your email.
Okay. Once again, the Green Baron. It's thegreenbaron.com. Matt, as always, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Our Money TV Small Cap Expo Stocktail Hour is coming up at the Waldorf Astoria in New York on April 8th. For more information, go to smallcapexpo.com. On my other television program, Health This Week, we talk about all matters related to your health. For more information, visit our website, healththisweek.com. This week on the Money Wrap Radio, if you're going to wonder why things are costing you more Christmas, it's the shoplifters. The shoplifters are adding cost to retailers. They're going to be the Scrooge of Christmas 2009. Call us right now, 888-259-4449 for free information in the mail about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. You can visit us at MoneyTV.net. The number is 888-259-4449. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. That's our program this week. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you as always next week.